what we did. But if Minsk was not saved from the cult, was used to hurt those who only meant to help him, I think that ending Minsk might have been a way of saving Minsk too.
Don't waste a step. I will ascend. My path be true. The dogs become. Break them.
Someone hold move. He will not enjoy the bumpings to come.
One can't always be a gentleman. Indeed. Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
This is the easy part. Need to learn the hard way. Find a route. That comes easy these days.
Victory is assured.
Tactical. Survival is all that matters. At the ready. Time to strike. Make way.
Business.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
What fools these mortals be.
Go to focus.
The blade will not bend.
You still have back to surrender. Bring it into battle. These boots have seen everything. I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
Excellent.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking a break?
Let me recite their demise.
Need to act fast.
No holding back.
And I thought we were going to be friends. Go ahead.
You what? I punch. No butt is safe from move.
Well, so much for peace. Need to find a way forward. Orders. Let's end this. On the move.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Let's move.
Time to strike. Take your position.
On with the weave. Swiftly now. Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
Say bye-bye.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and watch them do their deal.
I won't give in. Very well. I think I could go another round. Forward. What should I do? On my way.
Go for the throat.
I will ascend.
Tale for the ages. Outflank, outsmart, no holding back.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the king of us.
That's curious. I'm way too big. Alderaan and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself. Is that Alderaan with a bronze dragon? Must have been quite an adventure. Alderaan sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Balderaan, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
Ancient Ansor, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
2 centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What are the wonders that I missed?
A puzzle, is it? Who is most adept in their soul? No matter where means kites and nuts, who is always able to sniff them out?
I'm rather a damn hand myself when it comes to a spot of intellectual intrigue.
The nuts are in my pocket, wizard. Please do not go acting at Minsky's person.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance,
and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies between the extremes.
Mercy? Please. Justice should be a harsh lesson. All the better to deter the next vagabond.
Wise indeed, though I can't take credit. It was my father who taught me the ways of the just.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political. The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched. The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9. The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more. The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance. The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Can't afford to stay idle. I can tend to this.
The honorable judge was banished. Last judge passed.
Let's get going.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek. Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood and a golden coin in his hand.
A thief walks free. Is this truly justice?
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
This place is astonishing. A bard's legend made real.
Whatever ancient purpose is imbued in these halls, it may not welcome our presence here. We should be wary of whatever lurks beneath the dust.
I thought the Harpers knew every hidey hole and rat run in the city. This place housed something slightly larger than a rat, I think.
Such an elaborate trial. The sort Vlaakith subjects Tu'narath's elders to, should they grow too decadent.
Thought this place was just a legend. Tall tales just keep coming true.
There is more city under the city than in it, I think. I begin to wonder if Baldur's Gate was not built by some burrowing cousin of Boo's.
There's a definite touch of the mythic to this place.
This place is quite a find. Imagine all the people going about their lives unaware of what their city is hidden away.
The principle of the sentence being proportional to the crime. You are a paragon of justice. Proceed.
I wasn't expecting...
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Very well.
Oh, hold still, will you? Always nice to be wanted. Is that not? No, never mind. Oh, hold still, will you? I want to go still. I ought to speak. Lost it, it'll be sitting in my class. Let me guess, you need something. God! Oh, constant paper cut. Reaction. Whatever comes, I'm ready. No time to rest.
Always good to talk, my friend. An insightful decision. The tree of peace bore lasting fruit. Proceed. Lance Ward. Why, this might just be the highlight of our misadventures to date. Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
I'm afraid I have little experience with lance sport, let alone the command of soldiers.
I've been known to shuffle a few knights around in my day. Might I offer a suggestion? First, move your white queen to the upper right corner. Then, move her 4 squares to the left. The king can only withdraw to 1 square after the first move, and after the second, has nowhere to retreat. Is something on your mind? You can always unburden yourself with me. There's nothing that would give...
champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
I'm going to enjoy this. I think we have given the fence. But it's not. Victory awaits. My path true.
There's blood in here.
Butt kicking, for goodness! Steel smell or sweaty embrace. As you now.
Still on my feet.
Blade or bend. No time to waste.
What's it gonna take? No time to waste.
Swallow your battle cry speed and wash them down with steel.
Can't even catch my breath.
Forever dauntless. The lance board is set.
Got to keep fighting. Let me strike true. Consider my hackles erased. Victory awaits.
Time to kill. We get hurt.
To arms! Wait, no! To swords!
No choice but to keep going.
No time to waste. I fancy no chances.
Ready. Always the same old song. Free
pushing on.
I could really use some shutdown.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Hells, the Great Worm is nothing but bone and memories.
Dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansel, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ansel wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansel senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Bolduran, your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened. Answer. It's been too long.
Bolduran? No. I don't believe it.
We knew each other once, long ago. We crossed the Kallen together and sailed Yal Tengri. We built a city by the sea. Ansel was my friend. Friend, yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Borderran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Borderran fallen?
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur, enough! I gave you everything, Borderran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Borderran. The final tempest has come. This time, you will not escape it.
Can we fight now? There's no use in this taking the turns.
Never a dull moment. Let's get my way. Death meets us all, but not today. Put him up.
Creator, Destroyer.
Let's finish this. Time to deal some punishment.
Finding my way.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Green Fury, I am death.
What must be done?
My turn. Jimmy on the coast.
Battle favors the fierce.
Fall by my hand. I will ascend.
I think I could go another round. Always comes to me. Under their noses.
I can't die. Please help me.
This is my time.
The waiting storm is risen.
What? I punch.
Now, time to strike.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts. Who is that? So die in silence, Zero.
I will ascend.
This is the easy part. Over there.
William, save me. I can't take much more.
Can't give up. Not now. A little help, please. You will not take me.
Weep if you wish. Mince will not judge. It is not still book, but that is called looting.
Another fight. Let's go. It's not going to last much longer. I will ascend.
You still have time to surrender. Give me the cup. Let's lay down for a rest and not rise again. Let's go. Cry about it.
Some healing from within it.
That's all my time.
What have you done?
Bull.
Mansoor. I never thought I'd see him again. My past is past. I concealed nothing from you. I simply left out the details that were not pertinent to our cause. But it seems you are interested in them. I killed Mansoor out of necessity. For the crime of being an illithid, he would have killed me first. It's like I always told you. I was just like you, an adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick. Stelmane's death was not my fault. Ansor's death was born of necessity. And make no mistake, I grieved them both. Ansor, in particular. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept, a mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation. Put simply, yes. And being alive even more so. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. One Netherstone remains. We must find it before the brain breaks free.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
The Helm of Balduran.
The Worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the Great Ansur. You are stronger than even the Great Worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke. I look the part of a fiend.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
Will?
I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates. There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
A noble chant, is it not? Hail Will, Blade of Avernus! Well, yes, Boo, the horseless chariots of Avernus are impressive too. But that would be no kind of name, would it?
So Will's the Blade of Avernus now. I suppose that's a new sort of frontier for him.
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say? Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once. I scout both the hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be? Yes, to kill the Absolute, to free the infected, to end the Illithid grand design. Could there be a more heroic journey? But what about the next battle? And the next? How mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aid. Well, perhaps Perhaps I might pay a visit once he's settled, offer some advice. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will. Ah, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
Will shall force all devil kind to tremble before him. The Hells have much to fear.
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the Hells.
Do you feel that? The Hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will threatens to be. The Blade of Avernus. Forged by a Cambion, whetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
So, the Blade of Frontiers is dead. Long live the Blade of Avernus. I just hope he stays focused on battling infernal forces. The undead have it hard enough already.
The devil's stench lingers, but Will is yet a champion of the people. I'd hoped he'd join me on the council, but he is his own man. I couldn't be prouder. Gods, can it be? The man who raised the city's walls became an Illithid.
You both know you owe your lives to me. I am not fallen. I am risen.
We must make this a secret we carry beyond the grave. No name is more sacred to the city than Balduran's. Not even mine. When people think his name or see his likeness, they must imagine a hero, not a horror.
How misguided you are.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Please, don't look at me.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.